Greeting, folks, and welcome back. As you can see, we are on Tallon Overworld.
Like we said we were, and we're trying something different now.
Trying with the Pro controller.
Yeah, at least until Nintendo adds an update that gives proper GameCube controller support.
Honestly, with this one, I feel that the best maneuver would to be move the Y button to where the A. Nintendo, we love you, but could you do me a favor?
I mean, you could try the other control schemes.
You know what? Why don't we go through them as we play?
I mean, there is 4. I don't know if you want to do the Wii control, because you're more used to playing Prime 3 with the pointer. Anyway, this is our gunship.
Yes, the classic gunship. The one that has got us through everything.
We never saw it in the first game. As far as we know, probably Samus Crash Land head first on Zeebs in the first game.
Well, Zero Mission rectifies that, brother.
I know. But we haven't played Zero Mission yet.
Now,
if this was
a door.
We already been through that.
Yeah, but
if we were playing the original GameCube port,
you wouldn't have to scan the door.
No. I'm saying if we were playing the original GameCube, like version 1, we'd probably get the space jump right now. What a well-timed jump! This is a beetle.
Oh yeah, but which one? Is it Lennon? Is it Ringo? Is it George?
There's more than 4 of them in there.
Yeah, look at this thing.
You can see its face. It's a beetle. Nothing more to say. That's the Tallon IV inhabitant. Let's give it a few shots to pretty much push it back.
It has a friend.
That was only 2. Where's the other guys?
Oh, they're probably taking it easy because they think I'm new.
Well, you just landed here. Sap sack. Let's say the picture didn't load in a second. Well, remember to stand back when you shoot it.
I did.
Usually have a yellow energy inside them. Blast caps.
So as already, the game's lining you up to get used to scanning things.
Which, again, you don't have to do, but, you know, if you're going for a true completion, you gotta have to, considering the fact that there are missable scans. Kind of like all that stuff that we did back in the Frigate Orpheon. You're thinking of the Gamer, which is up there. At least I think that's a Gamer. No, that's... Yeah, Gamer.
We don't have time to kill every Tom, Dick, and Harry beetle.
What that?
Yep.
Trip mine. The Spore Sacks usually drop 30 energy, but I guess since you're not, you know, in the threshold.
And here's our first real major obstacle in the game.
An elevator to Chozo Ruin.
Oh gee, I hope the game doesn't crash while we're going there and gets us stuck on the loading screen.
For an eternity, because, yeah, that was a thing.
Oh, was that a thing?
That actually happened on multiple occasions to us back in the day. You know, here we are.
Listen to us.
I know. We're old, by the way. Chozo Ruins, our new area.
I still don't like the fact that...
I know, you're not a fan of the whole...
Oh, what is this?
What do you mean? This always happened.
I thought that you'd be smart enough to turn the...
You can turn it off in the options.
Really? I could turn it off in the options?
Yeah. And the sound effect's different, too. Yeah, open up your options, press L. Oh, by the way, look how it's a Switch now instead of a GameCube. I mean, that was
controls. Okay.
Play with control schemes based on the GameCube hybrid. You can actually view the controls by pressing X.
Can I fix them?
Unfortunately, no. There's even Morph Balls controls. Classic Morph Ball controls. Spider Ball. Boost Ball. Gyro. Spring Ball. Wait, oh, you shake the Pro controller to get the Spring Ball to move.
I can't shake a GameCube controller.
That's true. So I guess if you're using the GameCube controller, you'd kind of be out of the Spring Ball option, unless, you know, if they add an update that gives you a proper button for it.
X, Y. Okay, so
X is missile, Y is for charge beam.
Well, no, Y is not for charge beam.
A is to shoot the beam.
Right, you shoot and hold charge beam.
Oh, Y is for...
Morph Ball.
Okay.
So this is based off the original, but for whatever reason, you can't... It's flipped on a GameCube.
It's weird. Check the display options. HD hint system. There it is.
Huh?
Down. Hint system. That's helmet visibility.
I can't see. I haven't got my glasses.
Up. There. Hint system. Basically, that will not tell you about where to go next. It's good for a first-timer, but, you know, it's there.
It's annoying. Oh. Wait, can we... Actually, you know what? Let me go back. I want to see if there's a way to,
You can swap X and Y input.
No.
Wait, hang on, go up. Invert axis, camera stick sensitivity.
Swing ball sensitivity.
Restore defaults. Oh, at least there's a swap beam and visor.
No,
Swap reason visor icons. Press Y to switch morphballs and X to fire missiles.
This is...
So we could, but the problem is we couldn't pause the game. And the other thing is, we would have to switch this on and then swap to a GameCube controller. But again, the problem with the GameCube controller is that you can't bring up the pause menu. You can only bring up the map.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm putting this on right now. So that way I can actually play properly.
He says he can't pause the game and read any log entries we possibly missed. Speaking of logs, Chozo lore.
Yep.
The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. Chozo, who colonized Tallon IV, made a conscious choice to eschew the civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo choose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our word from time to time. Put that container down!
Hippies. They're fucking hippies. There we go.
The big area.
The big
It's really, really big. You could have just said that.
But it's not as fun as saying big. Big. Okay.
It is I, really, really big man.
Okay, L is still... Just holding L is still straight. Cool.
Yeah, that's Jake at the door.
Yep.
Welcome home, home slice.
There's a steak in the fridge for you. I didn't cook it for you because I know you wanted to do it right.
We're recording right now.
Doing the new Metroid Prime shit?
Yes.
Yep. It just dropped, so I figured why the heck not?
I'm supposed to drop tomorrow, but hey, wait, scarabs. Remember, don't walk through them, otherwise you'll just combust to death.
I know, I don't have the...
You don't have the health for it.
Yep.
Scarabs.
Basically, you touch them,
they explode. Or you shoot them, they explode as well. Yeah, you could just walk right through them, but that seems like a death sentence off the bat.
Oh, another enemy here.
This is Igor's, right? Eon.
Igor is the guy with the hump.
Right. That's Igor.
No, Igor.
Damn your eye. Too late. I need to watch that with you, because I never did fully watch Young Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, sure.
Come.
Contact damage.
Oh, and here is another pain in the butt for early game.
The sprite's different.
Honestly, this is a lot more detailed, but
yeah, Wasp hives, which
yeah, I feel that it actually
sticks out.
It's a lot less because it's detailed. Because the original, I don't know, it
looked like a weird
honeycomb. Here, this feels
like an actual hive, or it just looks like a 4-slotted gun.
No, it looks like a 6-slotted hexagon.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about the sprite to the right.
No, I wasn't talking about that. That looks like an automated Vulcan turret from Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh, God. Anyway, more lore. Let's see what this one says. Many long years ago have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of this time flow. Even as we search for answers here, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Yeah. Strange sights and Inexplicable sensations flood our mind, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be our sign of burgeoning harmonization with the infinite, perhaps finally, universe secrets that are becoming known to us. If I'm pausing, it's not because I'm pretty much bad. Actually, it is, but the fact that there's giant gaps in these walls.
Also, basically, they've discovered LSD.
That's one way to say it.
It is the way to say it.
Oh, you hear that? Yeah, the power-up noises nearby. I mean,
I haven't.
yeah, the missile above you that you can't get. And we can't break this because sandstone.
Yeah. And there it is.
Not our first missile expansion.
Anyway, I just seem to have...
Made some beetles mad.
I guess I told them that they were smaller than God.
That's one way to say it. You know, surprised. They would have, There they are. Okay.
So these little pains...
These are the war wasps.
They will do everything it takes to hurt you.
They'll keep on coming, too, since their hive is about indefinite. Savor him to the left, by the way.
Yep, and I will probably use that to get back on a GameCube controller after I...
Since we swapped X and Y. The only chance... Yeah, Chozo. What does this one say? Bird.
Bird!
You can lock onto them.
I could, but where's the fun of that?
I don't know. Where's the fun of not seeing
Look
the
at this,
trip
look at
mod?
this thing, little...
It's just sticking out there.
Well, now it's...
Let's say you can lock onto it. Yeah, where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in finding the invisible trip wire?
Oh, that is so true. Okay.
It's just a jump ahead. Oh, also tangleweed down there.
Oh, hello.
At least that's what I think it's called, right?
You are correct. That is indeed
Tangleweed.
Unlike its counterpart, which is the venomious weed.
More on that later. I thought you were done at 11.
You said you found tangleweed?
Yeah. This is the plasmite, if memory serves. The one we found inside the frigate Orpheon.
Yep.
It's light, but it's also dark when you're not around it.
Tell me when you see another tangleweed.
Oh.
Right there, tangleweed.
Do you hear that? Did you hear the one about Alfred?
Well, now we know about Alfred. How much do we know about you? Also, can we, Jake, I get what you're saying. I don't know why she looked like Cardi B.
Oh. There's a bridge.
It's the other way around, buddy.
That's right. I forgot. That's one thing you probably weren't going to expect in a Metroid playthrough, a VeggieTales reference.
Yep. And there's our...
Missile. Finally. It appears this time can only be reached by using the elevated bridge, and the bridge is now going down.
Yep. And this is probably one of your first main scans in the game.
And missable ones, too. Well, technically 2. 3 if you want to see if you can get that door to the left. But you'll find more locked doors later down the road. Anyway, this is the Hive Totem. Hive Mecha.
Still a totem.
Security unit are programmed to work with the predatory hive. A design flaw makes it shielding the hive mecha weak around its access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones able to interface with organic units at higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats.
So the hippies have weaponized nature.
Yeah, but these are more threatening weaponized nature, because these are, I believe, what they hold still. And there they go. Move. The barbed war wasps. Ram war wasps. I'm thinking of the third ones.
Self-explanatory.
They like to ram. Ow.
Okay. There's an easy way of doing this.
This shooting. Yeah, they will try to also push you into the, by the way, that is acid down there, in case you're wondering.
What? Oh, he somehow unintentionally missed me.
You know, if you can't figure out where they are, the mini-map is your best bet.
Yep.
Anyway, let's blast the totem. Device is emitting high-frequency signal. What was that?
I said, I whispered, does the mic actually pick this up? I don't think it does.
Well,
You'd
maybe.
be surprised.
I'll just have George put subtitles in what you said.
Alright, that's 3 down, 2 to go.
To the left. My left.
Oh, I almost got clotheslined there.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do. If you fall into the acid, there is a stairway back up. Though, of course, since it's technically also water, movement is limited.
Yep.
Doesn't make the destructive explosive noise when it blows up anymore. When you do enough damage.
Oh boy.
Bees!
This is someone who's allergic to insects nightmare.
Are you allergic to insects?
No. Although, being stung with like 50,000 poisons... Oh, one just crashed into me and died, so...
Crash landing.
Kamikaze pilot.
I feel like they added more.
They probably did, just to screw with me and say, you know... Oh,
Behind you.
I see him.
Behind you again. You literally were facing one that stopped right in front of you, but you turned around. And shoot the totem one more time.
Yeah, it doesn't explode all dramatically.
Yeah, not only that, but it'd be a white flash to indicate that, hey, that was a successful blow.
Mm-hmm.
There's our first upgrade. Missiles. The one of many. But more importantly, a missile-locked door. Blast shielded.
Alright.
Give a gander here. Yep, that's a missile.
Okay, now that's a lot more intense than the original game, I will say.
Missile launcher acquired. Or retrieved. And more extras. You're going to be seeing that a lot when you complete it on your first playthrough.
Oh, right, I switched it.
Yeah, about to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
you saw it, right?
Yeah, you can still see your reflection.
And here's another goodie. The energy
E-tanks. Energy tanks, E-tanks. They're both E in the name. Max health increased by 100. Mm-hmm. Now we can die in 2 hits. Oh, wait, dude. For a second there, I mistook it for the yellow energy unit. Yeah. Was there a blue energy unit in this game?
No.
Okay, that's Prime 2.
Yeah, there was...
There's red.
Big red. Or, no, there was...
Acid.
No, there wasn't no big red.
There was purple, red, blue, and yellow.
No, not in this game. There was no blue.
No, there's a yellow in this game.
Oh, I know there's yellow.
Problem is, you had to be at very low health to get even one to spawn in.
You know,
kill a boss.
Yeah, like Flagella. Or...
Flagra.
Oh shit! This thing's trying to shoot me.
I always thought these things were docile. Oh, wait, that was a red unit. More to come.
Yeah, you know.
Easy come, easy go. It's still there. Well, with missiles, more wasp pods are a non-issue. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The one down here needed bombs, right?
Technically, yes.
Oh, you could just blast the... I'm thinking of a different room, actually. The one where there's this map room down there, by the way.
Yeah, alright, I'll get it.
Show up for the first-time players. Along with your reflection. We already scanned it back at the Orphean.
Yeah, no, I just like going over it. Hey, do you think they fixed the problem in this game?
Which one? Prime had many problems.
The one where that made this game so freaking annoying.
That varies so much. We already discussed how the game would sometimes just not load in the Chozo Ruins elevator from Tallon IV.
Oh. Aha!
Okay, so I was... okay, no, because there was a second room one to blow.
I'll be back for that one in a bit.
You sure?
Yeah.
We can get it now.
I'd like to have both items, if that's okay. And my bombs.
You don't get bombs for a while.
You worry too much.
No, I'm just bored.
Bored.
Anyway, save station's right there. You want to see if you're going to go back to the GameCube controller and insert your challenge run. Again, hives. Man, we sure could use a missile. I missed the charge beam. Yeah, they want to give you 3 instead of 5 now.
What? That's so dumb.
You say that about everything that's changed.
I mean it, though. That is dumb with a capital duh. Anyway.
You complain too much. Enjoy the small things. Enjoy a challenge, Mister. I wanted to try to beat Paper Mario without saving before any boss battle.
I did it though.
No, you
Anyway.
didn't. We discussed this.
Alright, so when we see you next time,
We're gonna explore more Tallon IV with another control style.